Schaffer Gymnasium. To recognize Mr. Schaffer's service to the River Valley School community. At this time, I'd like to introduce our board members that are present. Mike Eller, Casey Jervin, and Dave Whitlaw. I would also like to introduce Mark Mankey. Mark was the individual who initiated the petition for the naming of our high school gym to Jerry Schaffer Gymnasium. And at this time, I'd like to ask Jerry Schaffer to join me on the court. Thank you very much. Earlier this week, a former student of mine came up and introduced herself, and she commented that I was her speech teacher, and she was going to be grading me tonight. I was nervous enough before I heard that. I would really like to thank all of the administrators and the board, not just the current ones, but for the administrators and the board that supported me as I was the basketball coach here for 33 years. Without that support, from your bosses, it's pretty difficult to maintain a job for that many years. I would also like to thank Mark for his work in organizing and producing the Mustang Magic documentary. That certainly revived Mustang spirit, and I'm very much indebted to him for all the work that he did in that video. At this time, I'd like somebody very special to come out and join me as I go over some things that I would like to talk to the whole crowd about. Thank you, please come forward. As Ma Shakes, and she still Ma Shakes to this day when these players see her around town. Next to her, there are 4 other people that may need to come out because they mean so much to me. They meant so much to River Valley basketball. My 4 sons, Jerry, Greg, and Doug, please join us. Besides playing for me for a lot of years, after their playing days, all of them had fun spouses and my grandkids. I have to come out here, but please stand so these people can recognize my immediate family. The next people that I would like to introduce are my brother and sister who are here, and I would like them to please stand along with my sister-in-law, brother-in-law, all of those people. I would like you to stand and be recognized by this crowd also. I was very fortunate to grow up as the youngest of 5 children, and my brothers and my sister got me interested in basketball and started to teach me the right way to play, and they did good job. They did. And I owe an awful lot to all of them. One brother, Al, is in California, did not make it tonight. Unfortunately, my other brother, Bob, deceased, but he was very, very important to me as in my coaching career. Besides these people, the people who have really made all of this possible are all the players. All the players who played for me in those 33 years. I also included in that all the cheerleaders, all the staff people, both the student staff people and adult staff people. They all contributed a great deal to the success of the River Valley Basketball, and I appreciate them very, very much. It would be impossible for me to go over all of the exciting times that we had in this gym. There were so many games, and the memories are something that will live with me forever. Just as this night will live with me forever. And I deeply appreciate the tremendous outpouring, the crowd that's here tonight. You have certainly made me feel awful good. Players are what makes the team. I would like to recognize all the players who are here tonight, and the cheerleaders, and the staff people. So please stand up, and everybody take a look at all of these people who have made River Valley basketball what it is. So please stand up if you are a player of mine. As I mentioned before, it's impossible for me to go over all the exciting times that we had in this gym. But I'm going to close with the one that I will never, ever forget. And this was the result of winning a state championship. And our team came back the next day, played on Saturday night in Ann Arbor. We stayed overnight and we came back Sunday afternoon, and we were greeted Valley system, from Glendora to New Troy, to Harbor, to Sawyer, to Three Oaks, to Union Pier. All of those communities welcomed us back. Unbelievable. Not only was that exciting, but then we got to come into the gymnasium. And I remember that Mr. White, the AD, had organized a reception for us. And down in that corner, players had walked through all of the young kids that were on the floor, and the stands were packed. You can't imagine how good that reception made us all feel. And I will remember that as one time that it was hard to imagine the reception we got, but we felt the love from the entire communities that had come along. At this time, you people here may go back to your seat. In closing, I would like all the parents who have students in the River Valley system at this time, I would like you to stand. All of those who have students in the River Valley system right now. Parents, I would just like to say, stay loyal for your school. Support your sons and daughters, whether they're playing volleyball in this great court, basketball, wrestling, whatever the sport may be. Stand behind them 100%, and RV will always remain and always be a big part of my life. Thank you very much. I'm going to turn it back over to
this time, I'd like to turn the microphone over to Tracy German.
We've got two of these. This school has, it says presented to Jerry Schaffer in honor of his direct contribution to the River Valley School District for his tenure as a teacher and coach. Board of Education hereby names Middle High School Gymnasium, Jerry Schaffer Gymnasium.
I would like to introduce four former players of Mr. Schaffer: Casey Cade, Jason Heckathorn, Bill Corbel, and Zach Robertson.